Shalom.
Shalom.
To begin this lesson, we're going to start off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Chakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to sincere brothers pushing the truth and all true sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth going to lead. So you would say Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, with the brothers from Great Millstone, Miami Camp, and the brother of war, and with me,
Brother Wawai Shapar.
we come back with another lesson through the Spring Payah, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, to edify the elect, our fellow brothers, Lord, when we be a part of the elect. What we're going to be going into is true prophets don't make no excuses when it comes to prophesying. All right? True prophets do not make no excuses when it comes to prophesying. If you're a true prophet, you're not going to allow nothing to get in the way of you and prophesying.
That's right.
Preaching the word of the Lord. You're not going to let your wife, your children, all right, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, you're not going to allow nothing to stop you, all right, from fulfilling your duty. Okay? That just is what it is, man. Okay? It just is what it is, man. Even look at our Lord Yahweh Shai. Alright? He didn't allow nobody to stop him from fulfilling his duty. He said, I come on the planet earth to do the will of my Father. And Yahweh Shai's job was to preach the word and prophesy. Okay?
That's right.
Prophesy and let it be known, man. Alright? Prophesy of himself. Okay? It's just, and then you have other men throughout the scriptures that prophesied. You have Jeremiah. Jeremiah said that it was a fire within him. He couldn't stop, man. You know? Scriptures say the spirit of a prophet is subject to a prophet, so a prophet gonna prophesy. You can't run away from that. You're not gonna allow nothing to get in the way of you fulfilling your role, man. And you shouldn't. A true prophet wouldn't. So you have individuals that don't want to go out to camp, that don't want to do videos, all right, that don't want to get active in the spirit, but they say they're prophets. It shows to be a lie. If a man ain't active, a man ain't doing what he got to do, doing his videos, going out to camp, studying, reading, doing the things that a prophet will do, that means 9 times out of 10 that he's not a prophet. And it just is what it is, man.
That's right.
You know, because once again, a prophet will not make excuses to prophesy. You have men that will make excuses why they can't come to camp, why they can't do videos. I can't come to camp. My boss may see me. Or my wife said if I go to camp, she's gonna kick me out the crib. I can't do that. Okay? You got men saying I can't go to camp because this, that, and the third, dealing with my job. I can't go to camp because of this. I can't do a video because my wife, she's saying you can't be too loud in the house and this, that, and the third, man. But if you're a true prophet, a prophet gonna make a fucking way.
That's right.
Okay? He gonna find a way to go to camp. He gonna find a way to do his lesson. He can't do it in the crib. Shit, I'm going to walk. Okay? I'm gonna go in the car.
That's right.
Shit, I'm gonna link up with another brother.
That's right.
You know? A true prophet, he gonna make a way, man.
That's right.
You know? Hey, you was gonna say something, brother?
Yeah, and I was gonna say as well, and if you are a prophet and you're bullshitting, the Lord's gonna put that fire on your ass for you to do your job, man. Look what happened to Jonah.
Exactly.
Lord put that fire on his ass. He didn't want to do what the Lord told him to do. The Lord put that fire, and what he ended up doing? Speaking to the people, the will of the Heavenly Father.
Exactly.
Like Yahweh said, my meat is to do the will of him that sent me. I'm about my Father's business.
That's right.
This is a job that the Lord has given us, and our payout is salvation.
That's right.
So there's no room for excuse to not do videos. And everything that we're saying, we're speaking to ourselves first and foremost. There's no excuse to not read, to not study.
That's right.
This is our job. You want that payout, you want salvation, you're going to do what you need to do to receive salvation, which is to preach this word, especially if you're a prophet.
That's right. You got it, bro. That's 2 Timothy.
It's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4.
4 and 2.
Yeah, 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4 and 2. It says, preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
Right, so a true prophet, he gonna preach the word, man.
That's right.
And he gonna preach the word in season, out of season. He gonna be there at camp. Whether it's cold outside, whether it's fucking hot outside, whether it's raining outside, whether, it's humid as fuck outside, he gonna be at camp preaching the word, man.
That's right.
Yeah. Unless the weather is so, unbearable, because sometimes it get extremely cold in some areas, brothers may not go out, Certain places, it may get extremely hot to a point of, people fainting. Brothers don't go out, but does that stop them from preaching the word for that day? Nope. Brothers will link up. Hey, we're going to be at this brother crib, or we're going to link up on the StreamYard or this streaming app, and we're going to preach the word, man. The message going to get fucking out, man. And that's the mindset that a prophet should be in, man. Prophesying, man. Loving to prophesy, Come on, you got it, bro.
Now I was going to add on to what you're saying too. It says, preach the word, be instant in season, out of season. So this is a no days off thing. Of course, you know, we balance through the spirit. You know, we have our balance, but this is 24/7. We on the clock. This is a job. You know, we're required to do this, especially for a prophet. We're required to read. We're required to prophesy. We're required to study. You know, when you read 2 Timothy, it says, till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. We are required to do these things.
That's right.
You know, this is what comes with the job description.
Right.
You know what you signed up for.
Right. You know exactly. You know what you signed up for. Yeah. Go ahead, bro. The next one, I think it was what?
First Thessalonians.
Yeah.
This is the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 19. It says, quench not the spirit.
Right. Let's break that down first. Quench not the spirit. So, hey, once you feel that fire, don't put a lid over the fire, man. Don't try to spray the fire out with what they call that hose? Extinguisher. That fire there. Hey, get into it. Like the brother's YouTube page is, hey, strike while the iron's hot, man. You know that fire there. You better get to it. You got men, the fire get there, they start getting timid. I'll do the lesson another day. But the spirit is calling for you to do it right there and then. Why are you quenching the spirit? Do you want the Lord to take the spirit away from you? If you're a true prophet, you wouldn't. You okay? There's some more.
I had a quick reset.
Go ahead.
Because we was talking about Jeremiah.
Yeah.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 20, and verse
7.
9. I started 7.
Yes, start 7.
O Lord, thou hast deceived me, and I was deceived. Thou art stronger than I, and hast prevailed. I am in derision daily. Everyone mocketh me. For since I spake, I cried out. I cried violence and spoil, because the word of the Lord was made a reproach unto me, and a derision daily. Then I said, I will not make mention of him, nor speak any more in his name. But his word was in my heart as a burning fire, shut up in my bones, and I was weary with forbearing. I could not stay.
Exactly. So, you know, Jeremiah was in a sense like, man, you got Lord, you got Jake talking shit, laughing at me every time I talk about Yahweh Shai. They talking about, haha, this nigga talk about some Yahweh Shai. Get the fuck out of here. Look at you. You young as hell. You know. You got people talking shit, all type of things, man. You know. But hey, he was like, man, I ain't gonna preach the word no more, man. But his spirit was so hot in him, he couldn't, man. He couldn't stop, man. Okay? Because that was his role. That was his lot. You can't run away from your role, man. If you're a prophet, you're going to fucking prophesy.
That's right.
If you're not a prophet, you're not going to fucking prophesy.
That's right.
Okay? And if you're a prophet and you're not prophesying, the Lord won't judge you, man. Because the Lord gave you a talent and you didn't fucking flip it, man. Which we going to get that later on in the lesson. You know? But we can go back to that
verse 20.
Yeah, verse 20. Go ahead.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 20, it says, despise not the prophesying.
Right. Despise not the prophesying. You should love to prophesy.
Yep.
We have the spirit of prophecy. We have the testimony of Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit of prophecy.
That's right.
You're supposed to love to prophesy. Okay? But men, you got men that don't want to prophesy. You know, but you got it, bro.
You know, how you supposed to gauge the time?
Right.
The times that we're in, prophecy.
Right.
You got to prophesy. You know, it's one thing to speak it, another thing to believe it.
That's right.
You got to, you know what I'm saying? You're doing it. Like, we prophesying the end of the world right now, and we see it happening. And we love to do it. Because the Lord make us do it.
Fuck those who don't do it. You know? I'm trying to see.
It's a job, man. Put your feelings to the side and go to work, man.
Right, get you. Scripture say be a doer of the word, man.
Not hearers.
Not hearers only. Hearers, they just hear and they just yes service. No, go get your hands dirty. Get in the fucking field, man. All right? There's men that done lost their lives to this. Prophesying. Telling the truth. And their works are written about. Their works are being talked about to this day, man.
The works follow them.
Them works follow them. Okay? But you too scared to come out to preach the word because you might see your boss. Fuck. So what? You see your boss. All right, you see your boss. You go to work, and this nigga want to be a demon and fire you. The Lord will give you a new job.
You can't put the Lord in a box.
Can't put the Lord in a box. Oh, your wife say, if you go out to camp, it's over. Shit, it's pussy everywhere, man.
All right.
Bye.
What it is.
It is what it is.
The Lord could just do that as a test, make it come back to you.
Right, and you have testimonies of that.
Yep.
You know, brothers was I done heard testimonies. women, demons hopping on women. But ultimately, it was a test from the Lord. You go to camp, it's over. Brothers would leave and come back. The bitch ain't even leave, man.
Exactly.
You know?
Faking like a motherfucker.
Pump faking like a motherfucker.
Satan. Lord using Satan to hop on her to test you.
Right. You know?
If you're called to this work, and we speaking to ourselves first and foremost, if you're called to this work, do the work.
Sure.
Whether you're a help, whether you're a prophet, every potential part of the body has a significant role.
That's
You know what I'm saying? We are a body. The head needs the neck to hold it up.
That's right.
You know, we need our shoulders. We need our fingers to grab.
Right.
You know, if you are called to do the work, do the work.
Do it, man. Do it. And also, you know, I ain't trying to call no brother's wife a bitch, so I take that back. You know, just the slip was very animated, you know. What you got it, brother? What's the next one? I believe it's Matthew. Was it Matthew?
Matthew 6? Oh, no, sorry.
Matthew 25. 25, you can start verse 14 all the way to 30.
Sorry. So Matthew 25.
Yeah, start at verse 14.
14?
Yeah. I'm going to read all the way to 30.
Canon. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 14. It says, "For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods."
Right. And what is the goods that have been delivered to us by our servant, which is by our Lord, which is Yahweh Shai. The truth was given to us by Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
Verse 15, "And unto one he gave 5 talents,
Yep.
to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability."
Right. So we got everything to the ability that we can handle. The Lord ain't give us something that too much that we can't handle. All right. Some brothers got multiple gifts, some brothers don't. You know, some brothers can handle multiple gifts, some brothers can't. One brother, his only gift could be just being a help. A brother could be a help and a prophet, and be good with the herbs. A brother could just be good with the herbs and a help. You know. Go ahead.
"And straightway took his journey.
Mm-hmm.
And he that had received the 5 talents went."
And right now, Yahweh Shai done took his journey. He's back on. He's on the right hand of the Heavenly Father, but he's soon to return.
Yep.
Go ahead.
"And he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them the other 5 talents.
So he flipped his talents. All right. If he was a prophet, he was out there prophesying. He was at camp. He was going through the Spirit. He was learning. He was studying, coming up on a level. Go ahead.
And likewise he that had 2, he also gained the other 2. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money."
Right. You don't want to be this individual. All right. He received the gift to prophesy, but he ain't out there prophesying.
Holding your sword back from blood.
Right. Holding your sword back from blood, man. Okay. Not going out to camp. Not reading. Not studying. Not growing so you can go out to prophesy. And you got the spirit of prophecy upon you. All right. The Lord done gave it to you, but you too timid to go out. You scared. You overthinking. And ultimately you don't want to go out and prophesy. You know. You got individuals like that. And you also have individuals that will say they're prophets, but they don't even have the zeal to go out and prophesy. They sit on their talent, man. Showing you that they're not true prophets of the Lord. Because a true prophet of the Lord, he gonna stand on business, man.
That's right. You know, it's more than just posting videos on Instagram.
Right.
Come through the work, man.
You got certain men that post videos on Instagram with scriptures, man. Be fucking Clark Kent. You fucking just setting up a way for Esau to come up against you, man.
Yep.
You're not being wise as the son of harmless as the dove. Come out and preach the word, man.
That's right.
Okay? Come out and preach the word. It's something that came to my mind, and Lord, when the Lord bring it back to me. Damn, bro. Slakia. You got it, bro. Lower come down.
Verse 20. "And so he that received 5 talents and came," well, I'm going to read 19. "And after a long time the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more."
Right, so Lord, you know, you have returned. Yahweh Shai, you returned. And you gave me 5 talents. I was flipping them. Okay? I was doing what I had to do. I was doing what I had to please you. I was doing what I had to do to please you. You know? Well,
His Lord said unto him, "Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I'll make thee a ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord."
so you was faithful over a few things. All right? You was making sure you went out to camp. You was making sure did what you had to do. You're a prophet. You was making sure you was taking care of what you had to take care of in the spirit. You know, and that was over a few things. I'm gonna make you Lord over many things, man. Enter into the joy of thy Lord. Enter into the kingdom. Enter into the fathership. Enter into the chariot, man.
Come sip this wine with me.
Come sip this wine with me.
Come drink with me.
Come get crowned by me.
Yep.
You know?
Give me a hug.
Give me a hug. You did it. You got it.
Verse 22, he also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents besides them.
Sir.
So it doesn't matter about how many talents that you get. You know, whatever you have that the Lord has given you to your several ability, make the most of it.
You have certain jakes that will feel lowly and feel like they're nobody because they don't have the gift of a prophet, man. You're still someone major, man. Yeah, you might not have the gift of a prophet, but you have the gift of a help. Yep. It's better than having no gift at all.
And it's a beautiful thing to be a help because, hey, when you have a person that plays golf, you have the golfer and the caddy. You know, and when the golfer needs that 9-iron club, right, the caddy's supposed to know what that 9-iron club is. Just because you're a prophet doesn't mean that you're not supposed to know what's going on. Right, you still know, you're in the know.
Just because you're a help.
Yeah, just because you're a help.
Right.
Lock you. Just because you're a help doesn't mean you're not supposed to know what's going on.
Right.
You're still in the know. The Lord, you know what I'm saying, it's still required to know these things.
Right. You know, you got individuals think that they're a help, or if they're not a help, they have a different office. So the scriptures talk about, you know, many offices. I believe also mentioned many operations and, you know, so on and so forth in the book of, I believe, 1 Corinthians, the 12th chapter. Yeah, you might not be a prophet. You have men that find out they're not prophets and lose hope. That means you wasn't really in this truth for insincerity. You was in this to prove a point, man.
You didn't have faith for real.
You didn't have faith for real. I want to go out. Really, you was in the sense of coming out to camp and just yelling. Just yelling. You got that one jet that just yell at camp for the time camp start to the end, just yelling, just saying, fucking niggas, just throwing up all type of F-bombs. That man's not sincere, man. You got it, bro.
Saluting you loud.
Right.
You know, when you're praying, they saying the prayers out loud.
Hey.
Come on, bro. Verse 23, his Lord said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter down to the joy of thy Lord. Mm-hmm. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that Salakia. Lord, I knew thee thou Salakia, tongue twister. Lord, I knew thee that thou art a hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown and gathering where thou hast not strawed. Right.
So basically, you knew your master and how your master get down. So why would you even play like that? You know? What?
And I was afraid and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that. Is thine. Yeah. His Lord answered and said unto him, thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed.
That's it.
Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should receive my own with usury.
Right.
Take therefore the talent.
So the Lord, his Lord was like, man, you wicked and slothful. You know, and that's what Yahweh Shai gonna tell you niggas too. You niggas wicked and slothful. Y'all ready to stay at home, eat potato chips, and drink grape crushed soda instead of going out to fucking camp, man. Alright?
And just comment on the comment board.
Right, I was just about to say comment board warriors, man. Like a bunch of women. Okay? Putting up all type of things on the comment board, man. Come get your hands dirty. But hey, if you don't, hey, Yahweh Shai gonna come back, he's gonna say you slothful servant, and you're gonna receive your judgment. Yahweh Shai said, man, it's better that I gave my money, put my money, he said it's better that I put my money,
to the exchanges.
To the exchanges. He said basically it's better I put my money elsewhere, but somewhere else, all right, than give it to you, man, because you ain't do shit with it, man.
You ain't use it.
You didn't invest the money that I gave you, you know. And in this truth, man, one of the gifts that we have received, which we're going into prophesying, being prophets. Your gift, which is prophecy, you're supposed to grow in that. You're supposed to become a better teacher. Yep. You're supposed to become a better prophet. That's you flipping them talents as well. Yep. You're supposed to upgrade.
That's right.
You know? You got it.
Take therefore the talent from him and give it unto him which have 10 talents. Take it and give it to somebody else who's gonna put it to use, man.
Right. This nigga don't need it. Fuck this nigga. Give it to somebody else.
But unto everyone that have shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that have not shall be taken away even that which he hath. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Judgment.
Right. Judgment for this nigga. You want to be slothful? You're gonna receive judgment for being slothful, man. You know. Oh, we got one more.
Yeah, John chapter 2. It's the book of John chapter 2, verse 14.
And John 2?
Yeah, that's right. John 2, 14 to 17.
No, John 21.
Oh.
If you love me, feed my sheep.
It's the book of John chapter 21, verse 14.
This shows who really loves Yahweh Shai, like they say they love him. Because even the scriptures say, what is that? Hold on, let me try to find that right quick. While you hold that.
I got something too. First, real quick, 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 3. But it's an action that's supposed to be showed. Talk no more so exceedingly proudly. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth. For the Lord is a God of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed. You know, the Lord is a man of action. You know, and when we read that John 21, you know, these actions is going to show who really loves the Lord. You know, by you doing this, it shows that you love the Lord. By you coming out and prophesying, shows that you love the Lord. By you doing these things, it shows that you're a Lord. You love the Lord. Found it, or I can't bring it up.
Hold on. You can go ahead for now.
Count. This is the book of John chapter 21, verse 14. It says,
Saki. I got it.
Count.
This is the book of Luke chapter 6, verse 46. And why call ye me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say? You're going to have individuals that, you got individuals now, you got individuals in time to come that say, Lord, Lord, you know, they saying Lord, Lord now, and then when all hell breaks loose, they go say, Lord, Lord, remember me. Stop saying Lord, Lord. Don't even say Lord, Lord now, because you don't do what the Lord commands you to do, which is one of those things, which is to come out and prophesy. You're not doing that. So you shouldn't be calling Yahweh Shai, Lord, Lord. You shouldn't be calling upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because you're not doing that one thing that they commanded you to do. If you're a prophet, you're not doing that one thing which they commanded you to do, which is to come out and prophesy. You saying Lord, Lord, like you love the Lord. But if you really love the Lord, like the brother about to read, you're going to feed the sheep.
Those scriptures say faith without works is dead.
Dead, exactly. You got it, bro.
John 21 and 14. This is now the third time that Yahweh Shai showed himself to his disciples. And after that, he was risen from the dead. So when they had dined, Yahweh Shai saith to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my lambs. He saith to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my sheep. Verse 17, he saith unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, Lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things, thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh saith unto him, Feed my sheep. And he said it to him 3 times, which you understand, 3 goes into understanding. Yep. So us understanding this is required of us to feed the sheep, to push out these videos, to come out and prophesy, to study, to read, so we can get on a level, so we can teach. You know, this is our calling.
That's right.
You know, to teach. You know, so, you know, to whoever's hearing this message, you know, hey, stop holding your sword back from blood, man.
Which is scripture tell you not to do, man.
Exactly. Come out to the camps, whatever camps that you're near to, get in contact, come out, do the work.
Exactly.
It's not too late. You know, we're still under this grace period.
Right.
You know, we still got time.
Right. If you have that spirit in you that's burning you every day you wake up, every Saturday or Sunday, whenever brothers go out in your area, when you are throughout the week in general, if you feeling that spirit burning and you know it's the spirit saying go out to camp, man, take heed to the spirit, man. Stop going against the spirit, lest the Lord smite you, man.
Yep.
Okay? Go out to camp, man. Preach the word. You don't need to be scared, man. The Lord is with us, man. The Lord said that He will make our head strong against their head, roughly paraphrasing.
That's right.
The Lord going to defend us. When we out here on the highways and byways, the Lord is with us, man.
That's right.
There's more that be with us than with them, like the scriptures say. You know?
And, don't overthink it, man.
Come out to camp, and now we talking about camp, but it's deeper than just coming out to camp, man. Push out them lessons throughout the week.
That's right.
As well. You got to feed the sheep, man. All right? We got to be in the spirit of feeding the sheep every day. It's something that we think about. When you're a prophet, you wake up every day with the mindset of, what I'm going to do today, okay? How could I do this lesson? What lesson I'm going to do today?
What video am I going to watch?
What videos I'm going to watch, all right?
What breakdowns I'm going to go
What
through?
breakdown I'm going to go through? Because I'm trying to, I want to edify more I can.
What story am I going to read?
Exactly. So I can bring it out, in a lesson to edify my brothers. That's how a prophet thinks, man.
That's right.
I had something right quick in the book of Hebrews 3 and 13. Hebrews 3 and 13, but exhort one another daily while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. So we're supposed to exhort one another daily. And how does exhortation come out? Via the lessons, man. All right? Brother started with 2 Timothy, the 4th chapter, the 2nd verse. Preach the word in season, out of season. All right? Exhorting, reprove, exhort, and so on and so forth, man. So exhortation comes out throughout these lessons, coming out the camp. You got to preach the word for the elect's sake, man. That's what it is, man. So that's all I had to say. Yes, son? How'd it go? Sloppy, bro. I've had a fucking brain fart. Sloppy.
You good?
Yeah, you can bring it up. Look.
Real quick, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 20. It says, behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and will sup with him, and he will meet.
Right, so, the Lord started doing it and knock, all right? Your brain, man. All right? And if you answer, the Lord will sup with you. The Lord going to teach you the word.
All you got to do is meet him halfway.
Meet him halfway.
Halfway, he's going to take care of the rest.
All right? The Lord, also, to back it up, to match up what we're saying in this lesson, the Lord knocking at the door too. All right? The Lord knocking at the door of your mind. All right? You feel it in your spirit. You got to go out and prophesy.
Yep.
All right? Let the Lord in. And let him in by going out to prophesy, actually getting in the water. And he's going to sup with you and watch yourself. After a couple months, you grow. After a year, you grow. After 2 years, you grow.
All right? Tree planted by the water.
Exactly. Constantly growing, man. I don't say this pridefully, but I say this with confidence and all reverence and thanks to the Lord. Hey, I'm not the same person from a couple years ago when I was prophesying. I'm on a whole nother level.
That's right.
I'm not saying that in pride. I'm just saying that in a sense of to exhort brothers, man. Okay? That the Lord deals with us, man. All right? But you, like the verse say, you got to meet the Lord halfway.
Yep.
Look at our apostles. From the times we was watching on YouTube a couple years ago till now, they're a whole nother people. They're a whole different type of people, man.
Whole nother level.
On a deeper level. The Lord sups with you. You will grow. But you gotta give the Lord, you gotta show the Lord something, man.
Yep. Show him be serious.
You gotta show him be serious so he can far exceed.
That's right.
On your behalf. So
that's right.
Lord, this was edifying. You was gonna say something, bro?
No, that's right.
And we're going to end up by giving our praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the sincere brothers pushing the truth and all true sincerity throughout the four corners of earth to Jali. To you we say shalom.
Shalom.